Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, and good night. My name is Mike Millen, and you're at my channel, Chilling with Millen. It's morning coffee time, live at 6:05. Sorry about that, guys. But it's bright and early for me, and sometimes, even if I do feel like I'm prepared for this, I'm technically not. So, anyways, I'm just going to hang out here and have my morning coffee and wait for people to come in. But for now, you're chilling with Millen. Thanks for stopping by. Looks like we have two people in the chat room, but I'm pretty sure those are both mine. Good morning, Mom. How are you this morning? So it was interesting. I got up a little early this morning and I headed over to this one channel and started watching, and it was crazy. There was like 6 or 7 people in the chat room with Google Hangouts talking to each other. You couldn't follow the conversation. It was pretty vicious. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna do the exact opposite. I am just gonna chill. That is exactly what my channel is about. I definitely want to have the whole chill theme. They were doing crazy things with lighting and crazy costumes, and yeah, it was a lot of fun to watch. But it was a little bit too much for me first thing in the morning. So I'm just gonna sit back and relax, see who comes into the chat room, and just chill. I don't think there's any other Leos in the chat room that I know of. So I'll read you your horoscope this morning, Mom, and we'll get started with that. Oh, look at me. I'm all prepared and everything this morning. It's awesome. I feel very relaxed. It's going to be a great day, I think. How's my lighting? How's my audio? Can you hear me okay? Is everything good? I'm a little spread out here in the office and I can't keep an eye on everything, but how's my audio check, Mom? Just let me know if you can hear me okay. If I need to speak up or turn the audio levels up, just let me know. And if I need to do any adjustments, I can do them now. It's just you and me, and away we go. Yep, that's right. I'm asking for technical assistance from my mom right now. Can she hear me? That's all I need to know. Am I coming in loud and clear? Just give me a little thumbs up in the chat room there, Mom. Let me know that you can hear what I'm saying. Oh, maybe if you can't hear what I'm saying, you don't know what I'm asking. So hopefully I've got it all worked out. Hey, Peter Daly, good morning. How are you this morning? I'm doing really well this morning, Peter, and I hope you are too. Welcome to Chilling with Millen. I'm not in the lounge today. I'm in the office, but same type of view. If I turn out the lights, you'll be able to see how dark it is out there. But yeah, I've decided to come and hang out in the office. Peter, I'm not sure if you've been here before with my mom and dad. Mom and Pa Millen are in the house with us this morning. I recently went down there this weekend, and hook them up with a YouTube channel name and show them how to do the chat. So feel free to say good morning to my parents. Feel free to say good morning to my parents. No need to subscribe. They're not content creators. They are just genuine watchers of YouTube. So yeah, just say good morning to them. Peter Deli. Um, oh, it's Linda and Larry. Linda and Larry is their actual name. I went with Ma and Pa because actually it's an old throwback name from my parents, Ma and Pa, because my dad and mom used to run somewhat of a youth center sort of deal out of the church in the hometown that they lived in. And everyone that went to that center thing used to call my parents Ma and Pa because I don't know, it just started, and they had quite the group going there. I remember most of the kids in the village would would be there. They'd even come from some of the neighboring villages, and it was pretty big youth group, I guess you would call it. But yeah, the names Ma and Pa stuck for them as leaders, and I just remember growing up watching a whole bunch of kids that were older than me calling my parents Ma and Pa. So I decided to go with it on YouTube, and it works good. So mom says that the lighting's good, everything's fine with the sound and lighting. I'd like to get a little bit better studio lights here because I know I have a little bit of an orange glow, but there's not too much I can do to float that. If I start to flood the lights too much, I get a little bit of wash in the background. So yeah, we'll play with that later on. You know, that's all part of the YouTube experience, growing and learning. Peter Deli, I need to apologize. Last night YouTube was down. I don't know if you guys know that or not. I don't know, or what time it was of the day for you. But in our area, the entire 505 serving area was down. So YouTube was down, and I'm thinking, oh man, what am I going to do? I've been watching YouTube now regularly for a while, getting tips and trips. I've been watching YouTube regularly now, getting tips and tricks from a lot of different channels, and it was down. So I said, well, you know what? This is what I call offline. I'll head into my hard drive and start editing. And I started editing, and Christina was like, "Oh, what are you doing?" I said, "Oh, I thought I'll do some editing." She goes, "Oh, I'm going to start. I'm going to watch some Walking Dead." And I'm like, "What? Walking Dead? The new season's out?" Oh man! So I got stuck into stuck into watching TV instead of doing some edits. But hey, what do? You're by yourself on this channel. You're doing you got to balance life with YouTube. And didn't get to my editing. I wanted to dress up my thumbnails. I don't know if you can see the shadow of it in the background, but I got a little bit of a green screen thing going on. I was going to dress up some of my thumbnails with my face. Yes, mom and dad, just catching up on chat. Mom and dad says, "Yeah, our internet was down too. I thought we might be Josh. Yeah, I thought I broke it too, Mom. I didn't know what was going on, but yeah, it's the big buzz this morning. That's why I jumped on YouTube early this morning to see if anybody else had issues. And yes, I was over at Green Bay Wacky's channel, and everybody on the panel there was, well, that was his subject this morning, was the fact that YouTube actually went down, and well, they're starting conspiracy theories as to they're starting some conspiracy theories as to why it was going down, and some of those theories went into wacky other conspiracy theories, and it was just yeah, it was just a crazy little chat. But yeah, Green Bay Wacky's having a panel on right now. If you're interested in heading over there, he's a really great guy. A lot of fun and laughs with him in his panel. But yeah, so, anyways, Peter, something new that I've started. I don't know if you've been around for this, but I'm starting to read the morning horoscopes for everybody. It's a great way for me. I usually get a little bit of motivation out of the horoscopes in the morning. I'll sit down and have my coffee and flip through and obviously read them. It's something that I do. Little disclaimer before I read them: I'm not a horoscope guru. I get them straight off a website called daily horoscopes, and I've been told after the show that a lot of people appreciate what I've done. So here we go. To start off, I'm going to do my mom. She's a Leo, and if you're interested in having your horoscope read, Peter, just let me know what your star sign is. Oh yeah, okay. So you're interested. Let me know what your star sign is. Everybody that's been in my chat room, I don't know if you can see this or not. Doesn't really matter. Everybody that's been in my chat room, I've tried to scratch down what their star sign is, and I keep losing that piece of paper. It just ends up in the ether somewhere. So if you could just let me know what it is again, so I can write it down. Eventually, we'll. Peter Deli, my wife's birthday. I should know that. You are a Taurus. Okay, Peter Deli. Back to. I'm gonna write that down. I want to remember all these, but my memory. I have a mind like a sieve. I keep forgetting even, you know, little things. But at least you can remind me by giving me your actual birthday. Yes. So there you go, Taurus. Peter Deli. I know. How could I forget? Same thing with serving for my home, Lacey. She's a Sagittarius, and she had to remind me yesterday because she's the same as my dad. Oh my goodness. Anyways, sorry about that, Peter. I totally apologize. Um, let's go. Let's go with my mom, the Leo first because she was the first in the chat room. Um, October 17th, 2018. Details might be a dangerous trap for you today, so pay extra attention whenever you're dealing with numbers, oh boy, money, or dates. All right, Mom, not a good day to do the church books. Right now, you need to work your way through everything, so there's no good in trying to avoid what you don't want to deal with. Grab a calculator and double check your work. Then double check it again. Well, yeah, you know what? I would just move on if I were you. I wouldn't even try to do numbers. A mix up in a social arrangement could throw you for a loop today, but a quick phone call is all it takes to get back on track. So a mix up in a social arrangement could throw you for a loop today, but a quick phone call is all it takes to get things back on track. So stay away from money issues today, Mom. Don't do the church books, um, and you should be fine. But also take the horoscope with a grain of salt. You know how I do that. And Peter Deli, Peter Deli, and my wife. Let's do Taurus today. Let's go back here to Taurus, and we'll get your horoscopes going. Oh, and I was just going to wait for a few more people to come into the chat room. I came up with a really interesting idea. I'll discuss that later on with you guys. But you know, if it's just you, me, and Pete, yeah, my if it's just the three of us hanging out, I'll put the idea on a back burner for a while. But I got something new coming up. Also, at this time, I'm going to remind you guys that I'm going to remind anybody who's watching this on the rewatch that I have something called Throwback Thursday. Hashtag Throwback Thursday on Twitter will only get you into a huge group. But if you are on Twitter and you go to my @Mike R. Millen account, you will find you can direct message me or drop a comment here or leave a chat if you're interested in doing something called Throwback Thursday collaboration. It's the last Thursday of every month. We try to get together and tell a story using older footage. Pre-YouTube days is okay, or maybe something after you started YouTube that didn't get used and you feel it's a little dated. Now's an opportunity to use it. Throwback Thursday. So if you're interested in something like that, hook me up. I'm trying to grow that collaboration list, and it definitely dedicates me to making at least one video a month and not getting distracted by crazy shows like Walking Dead. Here we are, Taurus. Let's go. For Peter Deli. Oh, Peter Deli. Listen, horoscopes yesterday were very uplifting, but today there's a bunch of warnings. Man, it says today for Taurus, back off for a while. The person or goal you're pursuing so avidly right now isn't going anywhere for a while. So leave it alone for today. Attack this again when you feel like you have energy to spare. If you continue down this aggressive path, you run the danger of letting it take over your life. Wow. And that is unacceptable right now. Remember, you are in control and you call the shots. Don't let your pesky problems rule you. Wow, that's an interesting horoscope for you and my wife this morning, Peter. So uh, take it with a grain of salt. It's what came up on daily horoscopes. Um, Let me see. In the news today, um, YouTube was down last night for a few hours in our area. I'm not sure if you experienced those problems or not, Peter, but I thought that was quite interesting. There's a bunch of conspiracy as to who was doing it, ranging from aliens and all that crap, right down to probably just technical issues. Oh goodness, goodness. Oh, thanks, Mum. Thank you very much. Mum in the chat says that she's putting together some more pictures for me, putting labels on them and telling a story. So, yes, that's going to help a lot. It's going to, the more information, the better. Um, I'll try to make my way down there and get it. Don't want to spill coffee. I'll make my way down there and get that for you before I have to go to edit. That's awesome. Um, what else was I going to say? Where was I? Oh yes, conspiracy theories as to why YouTube was down. Also in the news today, you know what? I might as well go out there and say it. Today is the day, 12:01. Our government, in its wisdom, has decided to legalize marijuana today. So marijuana is legal officially today. So we'll look back and say this day in history, we all of a sudden became a nation of munchie eaters. I don't know what is it. It's not my bag of treats. But I know a lot of people who are recreational users, and some say they're medicinal users. Yeah, it doesn't really do a lot for me, but today's the day that it becomes official. So keep an eye on the news today. I'll be interested to see what kind of reports or if anything. You know what? It's been in the country underground for the longest time, and I don't think we'll see much of a difference. I don't really have that much of an opinion on it. Just duly noting that today it becomes official at 12:01 today. Marijuana is legal in Canada. If you guys want any more details, go through about it. Go find it on Google, and I'm sure all that information will be there for you. But yeah, I personally don't really care. I don't think it's going to change my life much, so we'll go with that. Um, yeah, so pretty quiet chat room this morning. It's 6:30. I know there's a couple other people live out there, so I could possibly they could possibly be watching Green Bay and his conspiracy theories again this morning. But it's 6:24. We've got Taurus red. We've got Leo red. Now you guys are in for a treat. You're going to get the number one star sign, in my opinion. Sorry, guys, but hey, we are at the top of the chart for a reason, right? And I'm going to read mine. Aries. Whoa. Here we go. October 17th. Your role in someone else's life has been growing steadily, and today it reaches an important turning point. You may feel a growing sense of responsibility towards this person, but this feeling will not devolve into a fearful commitment. This could be the start of a new direction in a path you are taking. Perhaps this path will need to widen in order to accommodate the two of you more comfortably. Be prepared to make any necessary adjustments. Interesting. Um, Funny, first thing I think of is at work. At least I'm drinking my coffee this morning. Yes, I am drinking my coffee this morning, Peter. But I don't know. What's it like over there in your country? Cannabis isn't legal over there, is it? I'm not sure. I know there's quite a few. I think it's Amsterdam for sure. Um, but I'm not sure where else it's legal, but like I said, don't really care. Communication. Okay. Have to explain yourself there, Mom. Communication. You talking about my horoscope? You reflecting on my horoscope there, or you telling me to call you more often because I know that's what you do. It's warm over in Australia right now, is it? 28 degrees. Wow. It's starting to cool off here in Canada. I'd say it's I'd probably guess it to be around 15 or 16. Um, uh, yeah, so it's a little cooler. I'm glad you said 28 Celsius and said warm because I think it's 30. Yeah, yeah, 28 Celsius. Um, I think they start to have a frost warning effect over in the States at 32 degrees, but that's Fahrenheit. And I'm thinking to myself, 32 degrees, that's warm. But yeah, looks like we got one cast, one fish in the house. Good morning, one cast, one fish. And so, having said that, one cast, one fish is a Pisces. We'll get on to him in a few minutes. Actually, that one was easy. Sorry, Peter. That one was easy to remember. One cast, one fish, Pisces. Writing it down in an official book of remembering right here. Um, da, 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 where? Oh yes, Pisces. One cast, one fish. Pisces, 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 Pisces. We'll get to him in just a second. Hey, one cast, one fish. Just talking about some of the latest things in the news this morning. Yeah, uh, touch on it again. Today is the official day that cannabis becomes legal in Canada. And last night, YouTube was out for a few hours. You got any other interesting facts? If you got any interesting facts that you'd like to share, go right ahead. Last stream you're gonna catch until next week. Oh, sounds like one catch, one fish is going dark for another week. Hope you're out there getting some footage though. One catch, one fish. Uh, it would be it would be awesome to see what you're up to, or if you're up to anything at all. Maybe you're just taking a break. Maybe you realize that with YouTube down last night, there is actually real life out there. I don't know if you're affected by that, but it really shocked me. I'm like, what's going on with my YouTube? How come? What did I do wrong? I'm checking my cable, I'm checking my connection, checking my. Oh no, it was just YouTube because I got everything else but YouTube. Um, so I'm gonna be your last live stream you catch until next week. Wow, I'm honored. I'm truly honored. One cast. Let's see what your horoscope has in store for you today, though. Um, Hopefully it's something positive. Like I said, I don't preview these. I just literally wing it, just so that I can be inspired live. Um, okay. Pisces says that a few things are coming your way today. Test your flexibility. But if you think for a moment or two, you'll figure out what they are going to be. There will be a few surprises. You're prepared for anything, but the same can't be said for the folks around you right now. The worrywarts will be worrying and the hand wringers will be ringing, so you may need to step in and calm them with your flawless confidence. If you can handle this, they'll be able to handle it also. So there you go. It sounds like you're going to be herding some cats today. I don't know if you've heard that expression, but Pisces, yeah, you're going to be on top of it all, and things will be going in your direction. Yep, you'll be flexible. Yes, a few things coming your way. Test your flexibility, but if you think for a moment or two, you'll figure out what they're going to be. Yep. Hey, there's Kay from Happy Trails Hiking. How are you this morning? Thanks for stopping by. Happy Trails Hiking, amazing channel over there, guys. Everybody knows Kay. I think that's in the room this morning. Uh, don't have a lot in my chat room this morning, Kay, but thanks. I really appreciate you coming by. Just quick, drop me your your star sign this morning. I'm doing star signs for everybody, just to get the conversation, keep the conversation moving along. Happy trails hiking. Um, I'll quick give you your star sign before you have to leave, Kay, and we'll go on with that. Also, I was just reiterating: is there any issues with YouTube this morning, or any news on why YouTube went down last night? Just asking. Oh, there you go. Happy Trails Hiking is a Leo, just like my mom. Well, I've already read my mom, but you know what? You're new in the house. I'll read it again. It was awesome. Uh, Interesting though. You're gonna have to be prepared. I hope you're not doing your taxes this morning because details might be a dangerous trap for you today. Pay extra special attention whenever you're dealing with numbers today. Money or dates are going to get confused. Right now, you need to work your way through everything, so there's no good in trying to avoid what you don't want to deal with. Oh, I guess you can't put it off today. Oh well. Grab a calculator and double check your work, and then double check it again. A mix up in a social arrangement could throw you for a loop today, but a quick phone call is all it takes to get things back on track. So there you go. There's your horoscope this morning. Uh, Happy trails. I read it for my mom. My mom does the church books, so I told her to try to avoid doing those today. Hope you're not doing any finances or anything. Money and dates always get confused. Yeah. Well, I got no advice for you there because I'm terrible with math. No problem. No problem. Hey, and I just saw Lacey come in that chat room. Guys, if any of you don't know Lacey over at Serving from My Home, I really encourage you to check out her channel. She's got something that she calls a chit chat. And I just said, oh, you know what? I'm gonna get to know some of the people that come into my room in the morning, and I watch that chit chat. She has got an amazing camera personality. I would love to invite you over to my Google Hangouts. If you get up early in the morning and you're ready to do a Google Hangouts, Lacey, I think you're awesome in front of the camera. I would love to do a Google Chats with you. It would be awesome. And anybody else that hasn't subscribed to Serving from My Home, I'm not a homesteader. I'm not a DIYer. All that kind of stuff. But my roots are there, and she's doing some amazing stuff over there. She's got some great content on her channel. She does a great job with her thumbnails. Yeah, I'm just gonna go on about Lacey's channel for a minute here because I just discovered it yesterday for reals the first time, and yeah, I love what she's going on. Um, Surviving Julie Silversmith. Yes, dude, it is 6 a.m. and I am live. Yes, it is. And welcome to my chat room. And with Lacey in the room, I know exactly where to go with this one. Lacey is a Sagittarius. She's the same as my father, is also in the room. So say hello to everybody. And Jewish redneck preppers. Just do me a favor. Highlight my name, Jewish Redneck, and highlight and Surviving Julie Silversmith. Highlight my name and let me know what your star sign is, and I will read that out for you. Because that's what I do in the morning to get you guys started. Is read the star signs, chill and chat. We were talking about some of the interesting things in the news this morning, and trying to come up with some conspiracy theories as to why the YouTube went down, but the main thread this morning is my horoscopes. So it says Surviving Julie is a Virgo. I'm going to write that down so I don't forget it and not lose this. Um, Good. And I'll need Jewish redneck preppers. Just let me write that down. Awesome. And trying to write it very neatly because that's another thing too. When I scribble it, I go, "Oh, it must not been important." Anyways, Sagittarius. I know Lacey's a Sagittarius from Serving from My Home, and once again, another shout out for her. If anybody doesn't know who she is, I encourage you to hover over those three white buttons on your chat, and you'll go straight to her channel. Mom, especially, I think you'd love her channel. So yeah, just head over there and see what she's up to after the stream. Anyways, Sagittarius. Let's see what's in for my mom or in for my dad and Lacey this morning. October 17th, 2018. Today, your focus and the focus of everyone around you should be on putting your ideas to work. Ooh. So if you're in a collaborative environment, oh, I swear to God, I'm not making this up. So if you're in a collaborative environment, use all of your clout to get everyone going and on task. Oh, sounds like there's a collaboration in the brewing. Too many outside voices are holding up your progress right now. Well, I hope I'm not one of those outside voices because I would love to get something going there. Too many outside voices are holding up your progress right now. Getting a consensus is important, but it isn't always necessary. If you need to push to get things moving, just do it. Go, Lacey, go. No one will be annoyed. In fact, they'll be grateful for your leadership. And also, that's awesome. I love it for Lacey in a collaborative mood, but also for my dad. Get it going, Dad. You know, your focus and the focus should be on your ideas today. So that's the takeaway from that, guys. Focus on your ideas this morning and today. Hope that resonates with you all day. Wrestler Mania, good morning, good morning. Welcome to the live stream. Hey, any issues with YouTube last night in your area? We lost ours around here, definitely around the Great Lakes, I know for sure. Everybody in the area was talking about that. We couldn't have YouTube. So, I had to watch Walking Dead instead of editing where I should have been. Oh, darn, darn, darn. WrestleMania, quick, give me your star sign and I'll read it out for you. I got you written down here, but it's not written down beside you. WrestleMania is in the house. Welcome, welcome, WrestlerMania. And let's go over to Surviving Julie Silversmith. She is a Virgo, and I'll read that one out for her really quick. Oh man, we got lots of time, guys. I thought it was getting close. For some reason I read 6:57. I went, oh God, I gotta leave at 7 o'clock. You know me, I got a 9 to 5 job that I gotta get ready for. But we got lots of time to read out. Julie's surviving. Sorry, guys. Helicopter. Whoa, helicopter's in the room, man. I've hung out with you in chat rooms before, Helicopter. I'm doing great. Thanks for stopping by. Smashing that like button. Oh yes, I should remind everybody to hit that like button. Apparently YouTube likes it. I don't care. Thumbs up, thumbs down. It's all interaction to me, and I'm basically just having fun hanging out. So I'm really, really don't care. But hey, Helicopter. Just so you know, every morning I do horoscopes for everybody. I'm not a horoscope guru. I just think it's fun to read them out. Sorry, guys, lost my phone. I think it's fun to read them out and get people motivated for the day. Oh, and so if you just want to drop your star sign in there, I'll read that out for you. But right now, I'm on Virgo for surviving. Julie Silversmith. Yes, I think it's Julie. Pretty sure. Yep. Let me go back there. Like I said, my mind, definitely not a trap. It's a sieve. So Julie is a Virgo, and we're going to read that out for her. Yes, surviving Julie Silversmith. It's her 20th anniversary today. Congratulations on that. And 20-year anniversary. And she is a Virgo. So 20 years anniversary. You got married when you were 5? Anyway, surviving Julie Silversmith. Wow. It was all the way down in Texas. And Karen Summers is in the house. Welcome back from your youth camp, Karen Summers. This morning I'm doing something with my live show called the horoscope readout. So just I know you've been away for a while, for a week. I forgive you for that, for not watching. But Karen, just drop me your star sign and I'll read that out for you. But quickly, let's get over to Julie's Virgo. I mean, she's waiting for it, and so I'm about to read Virgo for everyone in the house. This is Julie's star sign. October 17, 2018. Focusing your attention on building new relationships is not the best use of your energy today. Whoa. Well, it may make you feel like you're doing something productive. In reality, it will not give you the sense of accomplishment that you're craving more and more. Sounds like it's a good time to edit. To feel productive, you have to be productive. So build or create something physical today. Okay, well, that's interesting. It doesn't have to be big, it just needs to be something real in the world. Cook a meal, paint a picture, knit a scarf, just create. Well, hey, we're all creators in this room. Yep. And a lot of great creators in the room. As a matter of fact, Karen is now busy editing her vlog from the youth camp. I can't wait to see that, Karen. And if anybody, well, you know what? Pretty sure everybody that's in my stream, I've met in other people's streams, and therefore they already know each other. But if you don't by chance know Karen Summers, I would encourage you to head over to her channel as well. She is an awesome content creator. She just got back from youth camp, so she's doing a vlog on the youth camp thing. The one thing I do like about Karen Summers' channel, and it really puts mine to shame because I thought I was pretty good at it, but her thumbnails. She does some awesome thumbnails, and she definitely has. You can tell she's a very organized person because her thumbnails have a theme. Her playlists have a theme. So I would encourage you to go and check that out. It's very inspirational. Um, I'd like to maybe have a chat with her later on about how she did that, what kind of template she's using, what kind of programs she's using. But yes, um, Karen Summers just got back from youth camp, and she's an awesome channel creator. And so check her out, no problem. And okay, so looks like Julie Silversmith is going to take the horoscope today by heart, and she's learning sterling silver casting today. Wow, you know what, that's amazing. I absolutely love that. I have a little bit of casting experience. Quick story I want to tell you. I have a great uncle. My mom will correct me on this, but he lived by the bridge in Windsor, and he did a lot of fishing. And there's a strong current in the bridge under the bridge at Windsor, and strong current. So what he needed was large sinkers. Now this is back in the day, early '80s. I was just a child, and yes, they used lead sinkers back then, and they were huge lead sinkers. But and he had a mold, a little Coleman stove, where he melted down the lead and little lead sinker mold, and he would pour the lead into the mold to make these large lead sinkers that he would use for fishing, and he'd do that right in his backyard. And we were over there visiting one time, and if you're casting, you probably know you pour the liquid lead in, and then you stick it in a bucket of water and let it cool. And I don't really know what the details were, but we were casting in his backyard these lead sinkers, and something happened where there was water in the mold, and you take the hot molten lead and you pour it into a cask that has water in it, and boom, the lead was just flying everywhere, splattered everywhere. I remember getting a tiny little piece of lead on my neck or my chin or something like that, and it just burned. It was just like, oh, I was just scratching at it like crazy. But I guess it had happened to my uncle a couple times before, so he was prepared for it. He had a large splotch of molten lead on his face, and he just let it cool. He just sat there and went, "Yep, this is what you do, guys. You just let it cool, because if you dig at it, it just makes it worse." And when he gave it a few seconds to cool, and he just took it off his face, dropped it back in the bucket, carried on like nothing had happened. So that was a quick story about casting right there. So I don't know if that's a tip for you or anything, Julie, but I would just seriously be very careful with molten metal. Um, you know what, Ray, Lacey, thanks for reminding me. You're absolutely right. It is great to see so many people here in the morning. I'm doing this live at 6:05 every day, and and Wrestler Mania, you're a Taurus. I will do. Yes, we will do Taurus again just for Wrestler Mania. Quick, he's going to leave. So Taurus again says, back off for a while. This person or goal you're pursuing so avidly right now isn't going anywhere, so leave it alone. Attack this again when you feel like you have energy to spare. If you continue down this aggressive path, you run the danger of letting it take over your life, and that is unacceptable right now. So remember, you're in control and you call the shots. Don't let your pesky problems rule over you. Yeah, actually, surviving, Julie. Surviving. I don't know. I think I'll call you Julie. Um, uh, it sounds scary from an 8-year-old perspective. I'm sure it wasn't all that crazy. My mom will attest that we're still here to talk about it. So it was a little scary for me. But yes. Jelly Duck 100 says that I should collab with Karen. Well, actually, guys, there's enough people in the room right now. We're brewing up an idea, but we do a collab every last Thursday of the month. It's the Throwback Thursday. You're all invited to check that out. Head over to my Twitter page, Mike R. Millen. Find the link, find the description. I know I'm asking you guys to do too much. I can't drop anything right now because I have no idea. Maybe Karen, you can help me out. Dropping a link and getting all these people, great people, over to the Throwback Thursday Twitter channel. And what I do every last Thursday of the month is throw old footage up and tell stories around it. Feel free to check out my content. Look at the Throwback Thursday playlist. Last month was our first month. We had 3 people. We had Happy Trails. We had Karen Summers and myself. I would love to see that channel or see that little collaboration grow. Also, I came up with this great idea. I don't think I'm missing anybody's horoscope right now. If I am, highlight my name and let me know. To highlight my name, to grab my attention, either write it in capital letters or put the @ sign in front. That highlights it for me so I can go straight to that piece of chat in there. Highlight my name. Let me know what your star sign is if I've forgotten you. Oh, Karen's not a mod. Yes. Oh, sorry, Karen. You know what? I'm going to take care. Oh, I'm on Google Hangouts right now. I'll take care of that soon. I don't know if I can do that right now. Let me see. No, can't do it on my phone. Sorry. I can report you. I can put you on timeout. I can hide the user, but no, can't make you a moderator right at this moment. But I will very soon, very soon. As a matter of fact, tomorrow I think I'll go. Think I'll go live in the lounge for Thursday, or tomorrow is Thursday. I might do an OBS experiment. I'm a little spread out in the office right now because my Wi-Fi card in my computer is down, and excuses, but maybe tomorrow we'll be doing some stuff like that. Actually, you know what? I just realized I don't have any moderators in the room. Oh wow, I'm really taking. Oh wait, Jewish Redneck Prepper and Peter Deli. They're both moderators. Hopefully they're still there, keeping an eye on the chat for me. That's awesome, guys. Appreciate that. Yep, that's right. Just go to my playlist and check out Throwback Thursday. And Tonic XIMP is here. Good morning, Tonic. It's 6:49, 6:50. So there's about 10 more minutes left in the chat room. If you're just joining me right now, what I've been doing this morning, in what I'm probably doing every morning with Till and Millen, is quick reading your horoscopes from astrology.com, and hopefully it gives you a little bit of something to think about for your day. Some days, some people, your day is winding down, so you might be reflecting on that horoscope. But for us over here in Canada at EST, it's 6 a.m. So if you just want to drop what your star sign is, I'll be sure to write that down so I don't have to keep asking. Maybe eventually what I'll do is just read all the star signs for everybody, but I like to make it a little bit personal. Um, let you know that I'm reading it just for you. Uh, I Yeah, like I said, I'm a little bit spread out this morning. Got my horoscopes in front of me, got my coffee over here cooling off, got the monitor over there, got the webcam up here. I don't know if you can even see it. There's a little bit of a reflection of the green screen. Oh, and it looks like the sun's coming up a little bit, so we might get a little bit of sunrise this morning. But welcome, Jelly Duck, and welcome, Tonic Dimp, and Peter Deli is still there. All right, Peter Deli is headed out. Thanks for stopping by. He's heading out for a smoke and something to eat. Thank you very much for stopping by. Peter Deli is a Taurus. If anybody, I'm reminding myself right here live. Peter Deli is a Taurus. As a matter of fact, him and my wife share the exact same birthday, and lucky number 13. All right. Oh, right, Karen Summers. Sorry, man. There you go. Thanks for the reminder. You are a Gemini. Karen is a Gemini. One of my favorite star signs, as a matter of fact. My daughter shares the same star sign as you. She's a summer solstice. She's a summer solstice girl, and she was right on the cusp of the two star signs, and she chose Gemini to be her. She relates Gemini to Gemini the most. So, Karen, you're gonna love this. I know you're working on some edits right now. Here we go, Karen. Let's say this right to you. For Karen Summers and my daughter, you are like a box with its lid closed tightly right now. All the creative beauty and intricacies deep inside you are hidden from view. Very few people have the energy, attitude, or impetus to pry open your lid, but that's not a personal indictment of you. If people aren't pushing to know you better, you need to take your lid off and show them all the wonderful things you have to offer. Open yourself up today and express yourself. Sounds like if you've got any time in the day to go live, Karen, now's the time to do it. I encourage you. You have a great on-camera personality, and I would encourage you to do that. And it says here that today is the day to show off your creativity to the world. So let's take that to heart. But like I said, I'm no horoscope guru. I'm just reading these to get the conversation going and give you guys a little bit of something to think about today. If I'm missing anybody, sure highlight me. Let me know what your star sign is. I think we've covered a lot of them today. Wow, we're getting through. My chat room is starting to grow, and I'm absolutely loving it. Tonic XIMP, drop your birthday is the 11th of January. 11th of January. Let me guess. I think that's Pisces, is it not Pisces? Did I get that right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Pisces. I will have to look that up. Doesn't tell me. Usually it tells you the dates between the two, which ones you are. But I'm pretty sure your star sign is Pisces. 11th of January. Yeah. And if I'm wrong, let me know. Let me know. I don't want to read your horoscope wrong this morning, Tonic. So if it's Pisces, I'll go ahead and read it. Tonic. Oh, you already said 11th of January. So you've already said twice that you're in January, and I'm gonna go with Pisces. Karen, you're right. You are an open book. I love the fact, and that's probably what makes your on camera personality so great. Um, Let me see. So Pisces, 11th of January. Yep. Let's go with Pisces again for tonic. A few things coming your way today. Test your flexibility. If you think for a moment or two, you'll figure out what they're going to be. There will be a few surprises. You are prepared for anything, but the same can't be said for the people around you. The worry words will be worrying, and the hand ringers will be ringing. So you may need to step in and calm them with your flawless confidence. If you can handle this, they'll be able to also. So you're going to be the leader of hand ringers and worry warts today, keeping them calm. Show your leadership skills. That's what I've got for Pisces this morning. Wow, I've got 7 people in the chat room, guys. Have no idea how many thumbs up. Don't really care. It's an interaction thing for YouTube. If you like it, drop a like. If you don't, drop a dislike. It's all interaction for me. I will be doing this every morning, regardless, at 6:05. All right, Mom, go have your coffee. Say hi to Dad for me. Everybody say goodbye to my mom and dad, Mom, Pop Millet. I hooked them up with a YouTube channel so that they could chat with me in the chat room. And Mom's heading off for her coffee this morning. So everybody say goodbye to her. Thanks, Lacey. Have a great day, Mom and Pa. How does that feel, Mom and Pa, to be called Mom and Pa again? Does that take you back to your youth center days when you were running the youth center and everybody there called you Mom and Pa? That's kind of why I did that. I loved hearing that when I was growing up. Anyways, it's 6:57, guys, so I think I might have to wind it down. Oh, Tonic, you're a Capricorn. Oh boy, did I get that one wrong? All right, well, let's take your time with Capricorn. You are brand new. Guys, witness me this. I am definitely writing it down. Tonic is a Capricorn. You know, I don't know very many Capricorns, Tonic, so that's interesting. Don't know many Capricorns, but here's your horoscope for today. And I do not pre-read these, so this is a brand new one. Capricorn, here it is from astrology.com. Take it with a grain of salt. I'm not a guru. I just read these for fun. And if it resonates with you, right on. So, October 17th, 2018, today's horoscope for a Capricorn. Things are starting to get hopping in a formerly peaceful or dull area of your life. Could a new hot romance be brewing? If you feel a new connection getting stronger, don't push things too quickly right now. It's best to play it cool and let them come to you. This increased activity might not be romantically related at all. If you're trying to get a business venture off the ground, you might find a wide open window of opportunity today. So let's take that one. Let's take that little nugget right there. A wide open window of opportunity is headed your way today, Tonic. The Capricorn star sign is about opportunity this morning. So go right ahead. Fly through that window, my friend. Go with it. And Jelly Duck says he's making a new vlog soon about a guy who plays piano and keyboard working with Yamaha. His name is Peter Bartmans. So everybody keep an eye on that. He's got some great content over on his channel. So hover over Tonic Zimp. Tonic Zimp. I'm going to go with just Tonic. And he's creating some content over there. So, little shout out for you. Go right ahead. I love it. Sounds like a Dutch name. And you'll take that. You're very welcome. And guys, I hope I didn't miss anybody this morning. I am so honored that you came into my room. Thank you for that. I'd love to make you all moderators, but I'm not using that program right now, so I'm unable to do that without probably messing things up. But it is 7 o'clock, and I need to get ready for work. I know I don't look like I'm ready for work, but it's 7 o'clock. I need to get ready for work, so I gotta hang. I gotta say, it was fun hanging out with you guys. Tomorrow I'll be back. We're doing. I'm gonna really plug Throwback Thursday again because it is Thursday. Hopefully, be telling some old stories. Definitely be doing the horoscopes. I just love those little nuggets for the day, something to think about. But yes, I've gotta say goodbye, adieu, and farewell. Alvida Zen, Adiawa, all that great stuff. Uh, Everybody have a wonderful day. That's right, Lacey. Everybody have a wonderful day. And I'll leave you with my question, um, which will soon become apparent because travel season is starting up. I plan on doing the 6:05 live wherever I am, whatever time zone I'm in. So I'm just going to leave you with my final question before I go. Where will you chill next? Thanks for coming out, guys.